Welcome. How y'all doing today?
Welcome to Miss Emma's house. Family for life with cars and creation. I myself am VP, Mr. Gray Wolf.
I myself am the president, Mr. Streetlyfe.
So tell them, Street, what we got going on for today?
Oh, um, man. So it's been a long time since we had Gray Wolf on the set. So welcome back, Gray Wolf.
Thank you much. Thank you much. Had a little took a little hiatus, time off, handling some business, but I'm back now.
Yeah. So today we're just pretty much we're gonna hype up our car show that we got coming up next week. I mean next month, Lord Jesus, next month. And we got the president from a car club up north, up in New Jersey. I call him Prayers Q. So we're gonna go ahead and bring him on now and let him introduce himself and tell you where the club he comes from and how they operate and function up north, because up north they call themselves ACs, which is auto clubs, which is a little different from how we do down here in the south. So we're gonna go ahead and bring him on.
Good afternoon.
Hey, welcome. How you
Welcome.
doing?
How you doing, Q?
I'm good.
That's
I'm on my
good.
way to an event right now.
Okay. So I was just telling everybody, I'm gonna get you to introduce yourself and tell them what club you come from and explain how you got into the car club where, well, y'all up north, y'all are auto club, and the difference between the auto clubs up there and the car clubs down here.
Okay. Club I'm with is Enemy of the State AG. It's a three faction group. We have an MC and an AG and an SC. Now, there's not much difference between an AC or TCT, CTT, or car club. They all do the same thing. They all have the same love for cars, trucks, anything on four wheels. My club is focused on community service and giving back to the community, and so forth and so on. Now, when I get into the car club, I always had a love for cars and everything, and I just, I started off with a Honda Accord, got bored with it, picked it up and everything. After I got bored with it, I sold it. Then I got a Lincoln Navigator, did the same thing, picked it up, got bored with it. Now I'm in my Expedition. I'm working on that now, but this is one that I'm gonna keep. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm a big boy. I can't get in these little cars now. So I do that now. That's about it.
I heard you got some pipes on that bad boy, man. What you running?
Actually, it's the Ford Expedition, the Trident engine. It's just the exhaust tips that I got on
They loud too, buddy.
Yeah, it sound good over there.
Yeah.
I believe. Weren't you the one that I was chopping it up with outside the club in Jersey that night? We was talking about your truck, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You was showing me your build that you was building with the audio in the back and everything, correct?
I'm still working on it. Right now I'm running 312, and I just put the touch screen in, and still working on it. I just ordered these some heavy power leather seats, raw hot seats, and that's about it. More than I'm doing, I mean, I got to build air and storage. I'm not putting those on. I'm probably not going to put those on until I have to get space out.
Okay.
I just ordered the air and hood and everything, and I started putting lights on the inside and everything. So it's a little project.
Okay.
A little project.
Sound like she's coming along real nice.
Huh?
I said, sounds like she's coming along real nice.
Yeah, I'm not rushing to do it. I'm just taking my time and do what I want to do. Just to make sure I get it right.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. So as everyone know, we got the second annual the AC, which is the Auto Club Roundup, coming up next month. The first annual one was held in New Jersey, which we went to. We had a great time. So tell us, you're the founder and president of the AC Roundup. Tell us how that all came about and what's it all about.
Okay, the AC Roundup was started, actually was created by me and my former president. Actually, he didn't even make it to this far before he resigned from the club and went to another club. And we did that because a lot of people come up to me like, "Q, we need to get something with just AC in it. You know, social clubs get the spotlight, MG get the spotlight, but the AC don't get anything. The AC don't get anything." And I'm like, all right, I see what I do. I didn't think it was going to get as big as it did. It got out of control big. And like I said, we got clubs in New York, Jersey, Connecticut, DC, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Louisiana, Texas, Ohio, and one club in California.
Wow.
And all we would do this was, you know, just to support AC clubs, to support and network with, you know. And so far it's been going great. I was at an event, matter of fact, it was ATS's anniversary, and I ran into so many clubs there. Like, yo, Q, I like, you know, you don't know you're known until you actually see who knows you.
Facts.
And they like, oh, we want to be part of the AC Roundup. We get you to a part of the clinic. Not to be bragging on myself, but it's more than just me that's doing it. You know, we come up with ideas and new things, and all we can do is make it happen, or see if it can't, we can make it happen. Not even 90% success in anything we try. And like the 16th, the weekend of the 17th and everything, yo, you want to see up north turning up down there. You want to see up north turning up. Because for the first time, we got social clubs involved.
Okay.
And my social club talking about they want to come down. I believe you got a social club down there too that want to come.
Yeah, we got Ice out of North Carolina that want to come.
So, you know, all we can do is show up and show out. And make this one of the best AC roundups we had. Well, we only had two. But, you know, so...
Sky's the limit.
Definitely. I think this is going to be a great turnout. It's going to be a great weekend.
Yeah, we're going to have some things in store for everybody to come out and have a good time. You know, reciprocate that love that was shown when we came up top to visit y'all, and we had a good time. So we definitely trying to show y'all how we do it down south. You know, enjoy yourselves and have a good time and open up the city for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Only thing I was upset about last year was Mother Nature wasn't on our side.
Yeah,
that was kind of difficult on the ride, but hey, at the end of the day, everybody got there safely, and that's all that matters.
Exactly. You know, so, I mean, I don't know how many followers y'all have on here, but anybody listening, anybody watching, come out to Richmond, right?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be, the show is going to be in Charles City, Virginia.
Charles City, Virginia, the AC Roundup, associated with Brothers for Life, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to show up, show out. We're going to turn Richmond out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we definitely ready for the company and for the open up and show y'all some Southern hospitality.
Yeah. For all of y'all that are watching that don't know, flyers are coming out. We'll probably start posting the flyers tonight. We had previous flyers out, but we had some discrepancies with the flyer, so we redone the flyers. So we got some new flyers coming out. Probably start posting tonight. But July 16th through the 18th, the second annual AC Roundup, and it's hosted, huh?
Hold on. AC Roundup meetup.
AC Roundup meetup, hosted by the
RCCA.
brother. What? No, that's the discrepancy. It's hosted by the Brothers for Life, which are 4 brother clubs: Mixed Ambition, Cars and Kreation, Street Dreamers, and Exquisite Flavor. And so basically, July 16th is going to be a meet and greet at the Comfort Inn Suites in Colonial Heights, probably around 8 until. And then Saturday, July 17th, is the big car show, family fun day out in Charles City at Harrison Park. And then Sunday, we're doing a farewell brunch with the restaurant to be discussed. We haven't found a restaurant that can hold that many people yet, so we're working on that. But yeah, everyone stay tuned.
Yes.
Yeah. What you say?
It's gonna be a no sleep weekend.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely gonna be a no sleep weekend, and sound man is gonna be Stormin' Norman. We got this.
Man, don't know. Come on, man. You gonna have this man on some infringement.
What infringement? What?
Go ahead.
Oh, there is.
Yes, that is some.
Oh well,
Yeah.
Screaming Norman.
Yeah, you gonna have.
We got Screaming Norman coming out.
Never mind that previous comment.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a Stormin' Norman.
Yes,
Excuse
yes.
me, guys. But well, not Stormin'. How about Raining Norman?
We gonna have Mr. Washington providing quality sound for this event.
Yeah. But it's gonna be awesome. And also, y'all that's watching, June 19th come out to Street Dreamers and Cars and Kreation Car Wash and Fish Fry. We're gonna be throwing down out there, washing cars, frying fish, having a good time. It's gonna be at the O'Reilly's down in Hopewell on Oaklawn Boulevard from, I think it's
10 to 3.
10 to 3. Yep, 10 to 3.
10 to 3. This Saturday.
Yep, this Saturday, so come on out.
I will be on the fryer getting my fish on. So, I love to feed people. So come on out, get a good bite to eat, get your car washed up, shined up, and enjoy some good music by Mr. Norman Washington, presenting them tunes to everybody. And we're going to have a good time, good turnout, and people going to enjoy themselves.
A little
It's all for a
electric
good
slide, a little everything.
cause. Boogie.
I wish I could be down.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Oh, and Miss Cadence gonna be running her smoothie stand again. So those who are interested, and I know that came out last time, she had a line for those smoothies. So she
Yeah.
will be going to bringing her smoothies back with her. So
And also, I'm not. This is another date to be announced. I don't know if it's going to be the first or the second weekend of July, but Sick will be having a dinner sale. So y'all stay tuned for that. Once we get that put together, we will be having a dinner sale with some amazing food.
Yes.
And Sick will be delivering.
yes, we will deliver. We know times are hard and people can't get out right now. So if you want to support, we're trying to reach out and bring it to you. Menus and information will be to be announced when we get further closer on and we have exact items for you to choose from. Pricing, and like I said, all of our events, all of them, a portion of the proceeds go to charity. different charities for different events. We help the homeless. We help the elderly. We have hospice patients that we try to cater to. We have different ways to give back to the community outside of just, handing someone a bag lunch and moving on. There's other people and other ways to give back. There's plenty of people in need right now in today's times, and we're trying to reach out in different avenues and go down different streams of support for individuals who may not always get it and you may not be the first to think of that need it. It's a lot of elderly people that are in these homes and no one visits. No one comes to see them. They sit around all day and talk to the wall. So that's an avenue we're looking into. We might pop up at a retirement home one day, bring foods, bring music, bring board games, and just have a good day with the residents. Don't cost you nothing, but I guarantee you it's going to make an impact and they'll remember you for it.
Yeah, and right now we want to take a few moments to pay our bills. Want to give a shout out to Miss Emma's house for letting us come on here and broadcast our show. And
if you'd like to call in and talk to us, it's
Yeah.
804-305-8536.
And also, if you want to be a part of Miss Emma's house and come on and do a commercial, or you got something that you want to talk about, and you got an idea for a show, then email Norman Washington at missemmashouse@gmail.com and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe and check out all of the different shows he got coming on all week long. Awesome shows that he have coming on all week long.
Yes. And I believe Friday you have your own little version, correct, Norman? On Fridays, was it Talking with Norman or?
Yeah.
Yeah. I checked one of those out the other week. You had some good points you were covering on there. Real good.
Yeah.
Got the noodles smoking there a little bit.
Also, if you are an artist, gospel, R&B,
If you got the
rap,
vocals,
anything, reach out to Mr. Washington at 804-305-8536. He has an amazing studio in here. You can come in and lay some vocals down.
or if you also need to get in talk with him and you don't want to call in on the show, but you'd rather talk to him personally in his office setting, you can reach him at 804-375-2740. 2740. Mr.
Yeah.
Washington can help you with all of your music needs. Quality
All of
sound provided and utmost quality work given.
Yes, all of your production, whatever you need, Mr. Washington got it.
So, on this note, it's an idea I've been toying around with, and I've talked to a couple people and connections that I have, and it's something that I'm getting with them on their schedule when they can come on the show. But the individual one that I'm speaking with is a local business owner who you know who he is, who I've dealt with for decades. We both came up through Highland Park back in the days. We both was in the streets and probably doing things we definitely shouldn't have been doing, but live and learn. But that being said, we both lived and learned, made mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But that's the whole point that I'm trying to point out. Right now, in today's economy and situations, there's over 10 million jobs available in the United States right now. It's ridiculous. The employment is everywhere. If you are able to go after your dream job, do it. These Fortune 500 companies, just very simply, do not have employees. They are overlooking your past mistakes, or as some would say, your strikes on your records. Long as you're honest about it, don't try and hide it. Nobody's perfect. Companies, Fortune 500 companies are overlooking that because they have nobody to work. Now is the time to go apply for your dream job. You very well might get it.
And with that being said, he is absolutely right, because I am applying for my dream job, and that is becoming a police officer. But I'm applying to be a Baltimore police officer. I was approached by the chief of police of Baltimore, and I was told that if I apply, he would make sure that I get in. So I'm in the process of now putting in that application. It's a very lengthy application, but I'm doing it.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. So I may very well be a Baltimore PD here soon.
12. But no, all jokes aside, right now, there's no reason not to pursue your dreams. The way things are lining up in the economy with the business and employers and employee or lack of employees, there's no reason why you can't reach out there for it. There are so many programs right now, government programs, that are underwriting and just washing clean your records from the past, because take advantage of the situation to put yourself in a better situation.
Yeah.
You have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
And I will have, mark my word, I will have a business owner who came up in Highland Parks, came up where most people in Highland Park come up from, and this man is a certified millionaire now. Owns companies, restaurants, everywhere. But he has the hustle and drive and the goal to get up and go get it. How many times we were told no? Doors slammed in our faces. Interviews tell me get up and leave.
Whoa, what
I
happened?
never gave up. Never. Worked twice as hard because I had dirty record. That's fine. I built my foundation. I built my future. There's no reason anyone else cannot do it, especially right now. The way they're forgiving, because they have no options. Take advantage of it.
Take advantage of it. All right, Q. Back to the club. So, what I would like to know is, what type of vehicles do your club and other clubs up north? What type do y'all drive, and what why is it that, this is just my point of view, it could be different because I hadn't been up there in a year, but why as a auto club, I noticed that most of y'all don't ride custom, and that's a lot different from down this area.
A lot of us do ride custom, because if you remember at the last round of meetup, there was a guy there who had a Cadillac. And it would look like an old Cadillac until you go inside the Cadillac. He had a full bar in his trunk, not a sound system, a bar.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the hydraulics? Is that the one with the hydraulics? I did see a Cadillac with hydraulics.
There was another one there with hydraulics and everything.
No, the one with the bar was the big jump parked out by the main street. Remember when it was started to rain, we was all lining up.
Yeah.
And he was back at the back.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Yeah, that one. That jump was pretty too.
Yeah. As for my car, my club cars, we got minivans. We got Chrysler 300s, Dodge Chargers, Jeep Cherokee. Of course, I got the big boy. I got the Beast, the Expedition, the 2000 Expedition. What we like to do with my club is, we get our cars and we fix them up. We don't change much to the body or anything like that. We fix them up. Like I said, I got the 2000 Expedition. It was in a great body and everything, so I got on it. And I got it for a steal. So, like I said, I'm doing mechanical work first, then I'll start working on the body. I'm gonna keep it the same color, but I'm gonna change it to a candy apple green.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm ordering interior. I always love King Ranch interior. So I'm putting the King Ranch interior, but I'm putting a twist on it. Call it the Q interior. and make it happen from there. Well, I'm not president anymore of this club. I dropped my title, so president now. He has a caravan. He's putting hydraulics on his caravan,
Wow.
and well, not hydraulics. He's not putting hydraulics. He's putting airbag.
Mhm.
Okay.
Independent airbag. So you can let one side down, let one side up. You know, it's a little just like hydraulics.
Yeah, you got all four corners.
Yeah. Me, I'm into the look, so I'm getting lights with some lights, underground, undercarriage lights, wheel lights, interior lights. I just got the LED headlights that change colors.
Okay. What company did you go with on your lights?
Actually, I got someone that does work for me. They're
Okay.
right here in Jersey. I got several people up here that does work on my truck.
No, I mean like
All that truck.
the brand of lights, like for one instance, we have a sponsorship through Kreation has a sponsorship through XK Glow for the LED undercarriage and wheel lights and headlights and all that, the company itself. That's why I was asking if there's a certain brand of lights that you use.
The brand of lights I have on here is called Morphins. I can't remember.
Okay.
I gotta look at my receipts.
I think I heard of them.
Yeah, I think I have heard something more from them. I've seen a couple of them.
Like right now, my interior lights they got LED green, but I can change the color. I'm just going to keep the same color. Like I said, I'm keep everything green. The interior is going to stay beige, but it's going to be that saddle wood.
Mhm.
Once the heating ran and matter of fact, the company just called me today about the seats and everything. But, if you look on eBay, if you look at the King Ranch seats, the whole package, you're looking at over $6,000 for the seats. Huge, not new, huge. And I'm talking about the year of my vehicle is 2000. So, Jesus, that's real expensive.
Oh yeah, well, you getting that quality with that King Ranch too.
Yeah. My truck is actually at 80,000.
Mhm.
And that's not even real level.
Yeah,
Not
that King
even
Ranch
real
is
level.
where it's at.
So,
Now you get you the King Ranch, you can call it a Eddie Ranch.
Exactly.
You got the Eddie Ranch seats.
yeah, I named my truck the Beast and everything. And what I like about my truck, everybody likes to ride the style. I ride the comfort.
That's it.
I look for comfort. I don't look for style. I look for comfort.
So let me ask you this:
I'm a big boy. Sure, go ahead.
What's your take on? Do y'all do the big rims up there, like the 32s, 34s?
I won't go that big. As far as I'll go is 24s.
You remember them roads up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them 34s ain't gonna last but one block.
Yeah.
That's it.
But they got very little rubber on them.
Do y'all have people up there riding like that?
No, not really. Not really. Maybe in New York, but not in Jersey. Because like the roads up here are horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are horrible. So,
Yeah, I bent one of my rims when we came and saw you.
oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
You didn't do it. It's the roads. Like you said, man, they're not rim friendly at all. But I mean, it is what it is, man. You always gonna take you gonna take some road rash. You're gonna take wear and tear on your vehicles wherever you go. So it's just one of them things.
That's why I use my original rims. So in the wintertime, I take the other ones off.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
matter of fact, this past winter, we had a major storm, and I got all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. It was so bad that I had gotten stuck in the snow. But I managed to get out the next morning because I was right there in my parking lot, and I had blew my radiator, my clutch fan, and it was something else. But I had to get it fixed, so I was trying to rock it out, but I was rocking it a little bit too hard and everything. But I got it out and everything, and after that, I'm glad I didn't have the mother wheels on it because I wouldn't have got out.
Right. So what event are you going to now?
I'm going to a motorcycle bike night. Actually, I'm here, and where I'm at is no parking. It's ridiculous over here.
Oh yeah, I remember that park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I took the Shelby down through the ditch when we got to the club.
Yeah, that parking is woo.
To the clubhouse. That.
Are you at the same clubhouse we were at?
No, this is in Jersey City, the other club. I'm at a club. I'm at a club in Jersey City called No Fair Warning. And I'm here now. Hold on a minute. Also, is this good? Alright. Yeah. So, I'm here now, and
Maybe we can get a sneak peek of
show them a little bit
everybody.
of support. I've been supporting this club forever, ever. They always support me, show me love, and you know, even though I'm AC, I'm one of the few AC members because I'm under an outlaw club, and most outlaw support clubs do not like going to other outlaw clubs or other outlaw support clubs. I support everybody.
Right.
I'm not afraid to cross bridges, cross water. If you got an event there, you can guarantee you're going to see Big Q there. You know, if you don't see me there, like after I leave here, I'm going to an auto night at JTS, the one that we had the roundup at.
Yeah.
And everything, and because they got their auto night, and you know, that's one thing nobody can say. Q don't show love. I show love to everybody. I show love to everybody. So this is what I do. This is in my blood. I've been in this circuit for 7 years now. No, excuse me, 6 years, and I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we definitely had a good time when we came up there.
16th and 18th. Everybody, please come. We're gonna show y'all out. We're gonna show y'all what Jersey, New York, what AC Roundup is all about. You know, I'm gonna have T-shirts. I'm gonna have patches for your shirts, your jackets, your vests. You know, and a few more little surprises I'll have there. I'd rather not say. I'd rather have y'all be surprised.
There you go. Got to keep a little something in the tank.
I believe my whole club is coming, and plus the whole SC social club. I don't know if my MC is gonna come, but if they do, oh Lord, we're gonna have a ball.
Okay.
Like I said, it's gonna be a no sleep weekend. It's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a party at the hotel, unofficial party.
I know that's right.
There you go. And
You know?
just you
Can
might
y'all
want
hear
to.
me?
Yeah. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
I don't know what happened.
He cut the
Hold on, I
call.
don't know what happened.
Yeah, you turn the car off. Yeah, we got you. Can you hear me?
Just a second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
we
can
got
you
you.
hear us?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you. We can hear you. Can you hear
Yeah,
us?
we can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello?
You.
Yeah.
Hello?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
I don't know.
Guys, we're having some technical difficulty right now.
I think he lost his audio when he turned the car
I
off.
think he lost his audio. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Well,
And that was Q.
that was Q.
Big Q from
Big Q
Jersey.
from Jersey.
Now I remember that night we was out at the clubhouse that night. And
Mm-hmm.
me and Q was chopping it up over there. And remember he brought me over there to see the expedition.
Yeah.
And,
I remember that.
Yeah, and I told you I was like, "Yo, come here, look at this."
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that thing
Yeah.
now that he done got done that part.
Yeah.
Cause
That's gonna be nice. Yeah, that's a nice expedition. Yeah.
he was putting a lot of work on that thing.
Yes, he
lot of work.
was. Yeah. I want to say you had a fancy hood on it too.
No, I don't think he had no hood.
I remember a hood. Somebody
Everything-
had a hood.
Everything he showed me was inside.
Okay.
Yeah, he was doing
I
the
remember
audio
a
build
hood,
then.
like a scoop on the hood.
Mm.
I remember that other truck. Remember the dude was talking to us with the gray Jeep?
Yeah.
That was nice too.
That one
I
was.
wonder is he coming?
I don't know. I was gonna tell Q real quick before I lost him. I was gonna tell him to talk to his buddies out there about the Joe Dozier Cadillac Award.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're having a custom trophy, one-off custom, and Joe Dozier's friends, brothers, family, group, disorganized union is going to be coming out and doing the award presentation and judging for the Joe Dozier Lack Boy Award. It's going to be a one-off custom acrylic award.
I think we got Q back.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Hey,
That's
there he
all
is.
right,
All right, well, I'll go ahead and repeat it to you then. Can you hear me, Q?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I was just reminding the people during our show that you might want to reach out to your buddies out there with the Cadillacs because we're having a custom one-off Joe Dozier Lack Boy Cadillac Award. Just is for the best Cadillac, whoever's judged and chosen, they're going to get a one-off custom acrylic Joe Dozier Lack Boy Award presented by his family and group.
Okay.
So that's just for the caddies.
Okay, got you.
All the other categories is, for everyone across the board. But this one I'm doing for the Cadillacs because I knew Joe personally. We was cool. I came up with him, the whole family and all. So I wanted to try and do this to reach out just to keep his memory alive because everybody liked them Lack boys. And won't nobody knowing for a Lack like Joe.
And also, y'all registered.
Yeah, register on Eventbrite.
I spoke with someone from Cutthroat today, and he said, man, our cars ain't ready for no show. I said, but still register because we got Most Rep Car Club and Most Rep Social Club.
We even got an award for under construction.
Yep,
Yeah.
under construction. We got
Yeah.
under construction.
So see, we've been there. We've came up from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You don't always got to have the best, prettiest, flashiest car out there to take home a trophy.
Not at all.
Exactly.
I like giving recognition to the little guy that's tore his car all the way down to the bare frame and coming back fully customized with some nice stuff. Kind of like you was doing.
Kind of like Mr. Washington.
Oh yeah. Now that interior on that 86 G body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to get him to bring it out there. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
all right, everybody.
Hey, y'all, how y'all doing?
Right here is the president of No Fair Warning. His name is Chuck.
What's
Hey,
up, Chuck?
how you doing?
Yo.
What up, man?
What's going on, Chuck?
Chilling.
Okay.
Trying to get this drone right.
Oh, all right. Got one in the sky.
There
Okay.
you go. Get that bird's eye view.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get off of this thing. Hold on. I'm gonna get off of here, and I will holler at y'all later. Carlos, I'm gonna give you a call when I leave.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
All right.
Q.
Y'all be good.
Good
All
seeing you
right.
again, brother. You be safe
Thank you
out
for
there,
being
man.
on the show.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. That was cute, everybody.
Yeah. Q from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
He was a nice guy, man. He really
Nice.
showed us a good
he
time when we
showed
went
us
out there.
love. Showed us love. Look like they can ready to have a good time.
Yeah, they got a few people out there.
Yeah.
Weather looked like it was right, too.
Yeah. It's time to pay them bills again. We got to stay paying them bills.
So if you're going to email him, email Mr. Washington at mrsemmershouse@gmail.com. If you'd like to call in and ask us anything, it's 804-305-8536. Call in, hit that subscribe button, and we can definitely see week to week the events and topics that we got coming up, because I personally got a lot of information I'm about to bring on this show. It's a lot of people out there that need help with stuff. Knowledge is power. You know, I'm always live firmly in the old. It's an old saying: you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach a man to fish, he'll feed the whole village. So I always try to look at the term "each one, teach one." You know, knowledge is power. You're supporting someone else's come up and progress will never, ever take away from yours. All it does is boost it. So I have some information that I'm going to be sharing on the show, business-wise, financial-wise. I'm going to bring in some things and try and help people even with the mechanical things. Show you how to change your tire, how to change your oil. You know, simple things like that everyone should really know. You realize to do an oil change, just one bolt. That's it. One bolt. You loosen it, you let it drain, you put it back in, you fill it up. You change your filter. That's it. That's all it is to it. But you go every so often and pay a lot of money for something that you could do yourself if you just know how. I will be sharing a lot of information to save people money. I mean, it's a lot of people out on the road right now driving their cars up and down the road have no idea how to even change a tire. Don't know, have a clue. What are you going to do if you go out and you come out to your car sitting on the rim?
Well, what I will do is I will go in my trunk, grab my spare tire.
That's under the 12s and amps and boxes, and how you going to get to it?
Well, it depends on what kind of car they drive.
I'm talking about your car.
Well, my Camaro don't even come with a spare tire.
Them speakers took care of that spare tire.
No, it doesn't. Camaros don't come with spare tires. They automatically come with run flats. So it comes with a compressor in the trunk, in the shape of a spare tire. So you can put Camaros.
Gotta love them GMs.
Yeah, they come with run flats.
I support Fords. Better ideas. We have spares.
Hey, we got run flats.
But your car won't run if it's flat.
No, that's why they call them run flat.
Okay.
They'll get you where you got to go. But yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to go in that trunk, get that spare, and take that nut buster and bust them nuts. And take that tire off and put that tire back on and tighten them nuts up.
So what do you do if you go to change a tire and you put the little, as you call it, the nut buster, but when you go to turn it, it don't turn?
Then you grab your phone and you call your insurance company and call roadside assistance.
That's why I will be sharing some information to help individuals.
Hey, but roadside, ain't nothing wrong with roadside assistance. That's what y'all paying for that insurance for.
Yeah. But how long you gonna sit there on the side of the road wait for roadside?
Well, hour and a half is
A lot more
for
than
a
10
free
minutes.
roadside assistance is better than paying $100.
True.
Yeah.
But you know, if you know what to do, 10 minutes and
But if you're a
going back down the
female
road.
and
Female
you can't,
don't matter. Don't
you
matter.
you can't bust
Yes, you
them
can.
lugs.
Yes, you can. If you do, it's not about strength. It's not about power. It's about technique. If you do it the right way, my daughter can change a tire.
Some of these women out here don't want to break them nails.
You don't have to use your hands. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we're gonna stay tuned for this because now we're gonna learn how to change the tire without using your hands, guys. I gotta hear this.
Stay tuned.
Gotta hear this.
It's all in the technique. Them arms strong, right?
They were at 20 years ago,
Okay. But them legs a whole lot stronger.
30 years ago.
You just getting old.
I'm getting old. Everything on me weakling.
We ain't going there. That's a whole nother show.
You know, I heard a joke today that the man said he got diabetes. The doctor told him he had diabetes, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, the doctor said, well, we're going to have to cut your toes off. He said, well, you know how good Ben and Jerry Chunky Monkey is, don't it? And the doctor said, yeah. He said, you know how good all that good ice cream Ben and Jerry is? The doctor said, yeah. He said, well, I tell you what, I don't got to do no more swimming, no more the rest of my life. Go and cut my toes, because I'm going to eat that Ben and Jerry. He said, take my toes.
I'd rather have my feet.
He still got his feet. He just ain't got his toes. He could still nub around, long as he got his Ben and Jerry's.
To each his own.
It's all the technique. It's in the technique.
That's it. The technique. That is not the technique you want. But on another thing, if you do have diabetes and sugar issues,
Say no to Ben and Jerry's.
yes, please stay away from them. Do what you got to do to take care of your health, because you only get one vessel.
Because you can't change the
Gotta
tire
stay
with
up
one
on the
arm.
vessel.
Wait a minute. You might can, because Grey Wolf got a technique.
Yeah, technique. But cinnamon is a natural combatant to high sugar levels.
I don't know how a car club got into a medical show.
Knowledge, man. Wisdom. You might want to try some.
I got it, but
You got it, but that's your daughter. I'm talking about the wisdom in your head.
everybody stay tuned to Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah, anybody out there would like to call in with any questions, reach us at 804-305-8536. Call in and tell me you'd like me to punch this dude. Call in and tell us, if you have any questions about your vehicle, car clubs, anything, just call in and let us know. You can email us at missemmashouse@gmail.com but please, hit the subscribe button. Let us know how you feel and how you like it.
Hit the subscribe.
Like I said, we got a lot more coming down the pipe for you. I know we're mainly focusing on cars, and there's a lot more to that. With the cars and as a whole right now, the whole automotive industry is really, really upside down crazy right now with values. I got an alert the other day that my car just mysteriously went up in value over $5,000 overnight. Just because. And I actually got a letter from the county stating this, with the personal property tax and everything, because I called in and I said, man, hold on, is this, somebody playing a scam or what? And no, it was legit. Because of the COVID and the actual inventory shortage of used cars and quality automobiles right now, you can really cash in on a good situation. Me personally, they offered me more for my vehicle than what I paid for it. And I mean, if I was in the market of looking for another vehicle or anything like that, right now is a perfect time for you to get your dream cars, or to really put yourself up another level and not get rung over the coals financially for it. Trade-ins right now, they're begging people for their vehicles because they have none. Their inventory is depleted. So a friend of mine actually flipped his truck that he had purchased, and he was explaining to me, because he called me and we were comparing information, and he kind of, was just verifying with me and talking back and forth, because we do that all the time. And he was saying, Chad, I can't believe it, but they're giving me like way more money than what I bought this car, brand new. And I said, yeah, that's what's going on right now. So he took that and turned his truck in and got a brand new one. 2020 brand spanking new custom truck. Nice Raptor. And I mean, barely paid anything. I mean, it was a little difference, but the turning in the old truck almost purchased and covered his brand new 2020. I mean, that was a no-brainer on his side. And you can do that. You can put yourself in situations right now. You can really, really take advantage of the situations. Take advantage of these opportunities because you're not going to get them presented to you again like it is right now. You're not. I've never seen it like this in my entire life. And a lot of it's to do with the whole pandemic and everything that's going on with society right now as a whole. But capitalize on that. Capitalize. Lord knows they capitalize on us every chance they have. They being, the big corporate conglomerates. But now is the time for the little man to step up and take advantage and better yourself just because of the situations. Like to say, it's not always the cards you got, but how you play your hand you're dealt. Right now, you can play that hand to your advantage. And I will be coming up showing ways to do that. Mr. Streetlyfe, welcome back to the conversation. You kind of zoned off there for a second.
You had it, man. You was doing
What
your
do you
thing.
think about
you was
this?
teaching school.
Can you add in on it? What would you like
I don't know nothing about that market.
Okay, but
Yeah.
what would you like to put towards this conversation? Because you see it on your side, like on your inventory and your daily grind. All the vehicles that you run through and see every single day. I know you've seen the trends. I know. I mean, it was a time.
We got a shortage.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It was a time. That you called me. I was like, hey man, what you doing? He's man. People lined up. I got nothing to give them. Nothing.
Yeah. It was a shortage.
So I mean,
daily we are depleting daily.
So yes, it's you can verify that I'm just not blowing smoke. It's happening all the way across the board.
Yeah, you're right.
So now is the time to capitalize.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And have you ever seen it like that before?
No, I haven't. It's due to the pandemic. Yeah, the pandemic has changed the world as we know it.
So that's why I'm looking at things and ways to take this opportunity to better yourself and your family and your situations. Because that's what they don't teach you. They don't teach you how to capitalize. They don't want the average consumer to capitalize. They don't, because that's taking money out of their pockets and taking the capitalism away from their table. So, of course, they don't want that to go to the little guy. They want to eat off the little guy. That's where we come in.
Yeah, you're right.
Each one teach one. I like to elevate the next man. I love to see my circle succeed. Most people want to reach up, and when they see you, climbing out of the pit and going up to that next level, they want to reach up and grab onto you and, get what they can or try and pull you back down or pull themselves up on your pocket. There's no need to do that. You just reach down and give them a hand. Show them the way. Open the door for them. Like I said, when you help others create success, that just multiplies yours.
Yeah.
But shout out to Street Dreamers. Shout out to
Street Dreamers.
Exquisite Flavors.
Exquisite.
Creative
Loco,
Styles.
Nikki.
Let me see who else can shout out to
Can't Be Stopped.
Impala La Familia. Can't Be Stopped.
Yellow Rose. Yeah.
Sure. Shout out to all the local clubs. Z. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you for coming through the car wash and speaking to me.
Yeah.
I just we've
Shout
been
out
in
to
here.
Ice.
Look, yes, Ice Legs.
Total
Thank y'all for coming on up.
Yeah.
Really just, thanks for all the love that we've got. We've been doing this for a little bit over a year now.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Shout out to Norman Washington for holding us down.
Yes, sir.
Without Norman, we wouldn't be here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yes, we've trying to make moves in the right direction, and I'm going to be reaching out also to try and find a location, because one of the things that I personally am trying to get together is I want to start having tech class. I want to start having classes or seminars where I'll come out and teach you how to do things. I mean, of course, I've going to be funding this out of my own pocket, so that's going to be tight, but I don't care. It's going to come back. I know it will. And if it doesn't, just me teaching and helping people out, that's payment enough. You know, that I'm not looking to get rich. I don't want to be rich. I'm rich with my love and happiness inside. Money is not an object to me. If I need money, I get my butt up and go to work and make it. It's that simple. I like the love. I like the camaraderie. I like the bonding that you can get from people when you help them. Nobody is without need of help. No one. You can always reach out, and it doesn't take anything. It doesn't cost anything to be kind to somebody. And that's, what I'm trying to bring out. I want to teach people. I've got a couple shops that I'm working with right now that have apprenticeship programs for young and upcoming techs who want to get into the mechanical side of things. I've got one person in mind that's talked to me recently and was asking about, so I have not forgot about you. I'm just trying to get a definite confirmation that, yes, you have a job there. And I'm working on that. The individuals from that corporation have provided interest, and they have said, yes, they are considering, but they just got to get through the legal tape. And that's all they're waiting on right now. When that clears, I will call you and contact you, and hopefully you will have your new career. You're welcome. I wish you the best. Push, strive hard, and the sky's the limit for you. And the company will pay for your education as long as you work for them. It's an even win in my book. But I'm glad to help out. I'm glad I could. And I intend to do a lot more. But it just, takes time to get things set up. Other than that, we got 5 minutes left. Anybody else want to call in? Hit the subscribe button. If you have some interest, if you have questions, call us at 804-305-8536 to reach us. And like I said, I'm going to be putting together some financial workshops. I'm going to be talking to some investment bankers and people to just, know where to put your money to make it multiply. And I'm going to be putting out some information on that for individuals. But that's a lot of things that we got coming down the pipe and trying to get together for the community so we can help uplift everybody. We can take control of the city and make it a better place for all if we just take pride in it. And everyone be accountable for your own actions and, just help your fellow man.
I've also been toying around with an idea, and I would like to put the idea out there. The idea is to create a racing team called Sick Racing. I would like to put a team together. So if y'all are interested, if any of y'all young guys out there interested, young gals, don't matter, that would like to be a part of Sick Racing, send us an email, hit us up on Instagram. We got a car that we can build, and the idea is to build this car from ground up and take it around all up and down the East Coast and put it on the track and race. So that is something that I would like to do in the future, putting a Sick Racing team together. Even if you're a driver that's interested in driving or you want to help build this car, send us an email or hit us up on Instagram. Let's bring Sick Racing to life and capitalize. Go out there and see if we can take on Dunk Master.
I knew.
Let's see if we can bring something to the table to take on people like Dunk Master. So if y'all interested, hit us up. Let's make this happen.
Now, on that note also, I'm trying to reach out to a couple couple venues and see if we can have some track time
Oh yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
point, so that
Yeah.
way we could open up the tracks to drivers, and perhaps you can learn how to safely drive your car in a high performance manner, race your cars. You don't have to worry about the police. You don't have to worry about having accidents with pedestrians in traffic. Do it safely. Do it on the track to where it's a controlled environment, and you're fine to go flying through there because it's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
But do it in a safely manner, and they will teach you how to handle your car when things do go wrong. And it makes all the world in the difference in real life, because I've avoided so many accidents because of the training that I've had behind the wheel. And one of the ones, VIR, I'm trying to orchestrate track time with them. I'm also trying to orchestrate some track time with Dominion. So I've working with both of those events and venues, and trying to see if we can get some track time. When we do, if I get the green light, I will put it out there in announcements. We'll have sick track days, and come on out. And of course, you got to have insurance on your vehicles and all. Just standard track rules apply. But it's a ball. It is a fun time going out there. And I'm actually going to talk with some of the for the younger crowd. I'm trying to talk with some of the Spirit circuit guys to see if we can get them out there and do some drift instructions.
Okay.
Because the younger crowd, they love the drift world, and I myself do too. I'm not gonna lie. I have fun getting my Mustang sideways all the time. But I would love to get down some drift events to where they can teach you how to drift your vehicle safely, and they have a track and everything set up, and now you're going to burn some tires, so be prepared. But other than that, it's a ball. It's a real good time.
All right, that's going to be our time, y'all. Catch us next week, next Monday, same time. We'll have a special guest for you again. Also, be on the lookout for that sick apparel. Talking to the treasurer, she threw some ideas in my ear. We're going to have some sick apparel coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Sick apparel is coming. So until next week, Street Life and Grey Wolf is checking out.
Peace.